Welcome back to the Missing Lightbulb. It's your boy Rich.
It's your boy Styles.
KP.
Yes, sir. We're back with another amazing episode.
Yes, that is.
All day.
Yes, we are.
Straight banger.
Question number 1 is by Anisha. The question she said was, can you go back to being just friends after being lovers? How do we feel about that one?
Wow, that's a really good question.
That's a great one.
That's a really thoughtful question.
That's a thoughtful question.
Not many people even entertain to think about. They just either are in it, going through it, or going to have to face it eventually. I'll go first because I'm talking. But
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead address
I'll go
that.
first. I'll say I do think it is possible, but I think there's so many boundaries that need to be set for that to actually occur and actually work. I think
No, I agree. I agree. That's a perfect way of saying it. I'm just saying, like, you're such a thoughtful guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking in my head, real time.
Man.
He's so nice and sweet. I'm like, damn, I'm so toxic. And at the end of the day, why am I so toxic? But go ahead. I'll say what I think later. Go ahead.
David's hilarious. But yeah, I think the boundaries need to be set so they don't get crossed. Because once you right when you step over a boundary, there's kind of no going back because then it becomes toxic or it becomes messy. So if you set boundaries and you both respect it, then I think it's possible. But if not, then I don't think it's possible because it's so easy to fall back into either falling emotional for that person again or physically for that person again. So yeah, I do think it's possible, but I think it's just some steps need to be taken.
I feel that. I think it's very possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Very.
Double up.
Number two.
Yeah.
With the possibilities.
I'm just saying, man. Like this,
Yeah.
it's just if you like you said, if you set your expectations and boundaries like in place, I think it's definitely something you can do, especially if the person has respect for you.
Yeah.
You know, if the person has zero respect for you, they're just gonna walk all over you. They're gonna seduce you with certain things to get back into place. Even though you told them you don't want a relationship to begin with, they're gonna use, they're gonna use sexual things to basically get their way back.
Easy back in it.
Yeah. But I think if you, like you said, you set down those boundaries, it's definitely doable.
Respect.
Absolutely.
Okay, ask a question. Put a question back on how she phrased it. Let me make sure I got the phraseology right.
All right. The question is, can you go back to being just friends after being lovers?
So I'm assuming that when she says lovers, like we're in a relationship. Is that the assumption that we can make?
Yeah.
Can we go back to being friends? Pause. Nah. On some real talk though.
I'm going to add crickets in the background.
Like I can tell David's literally talking to somebody right now. Like he's trying not to.
Y'all really think it's golly? I'm the only one. I'm gonna have to be that person then. I guess it's me. I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna say no. I'm going to say, no, you cannot be just friends. Like, no, somebody got to say it because I know I'm not the only one that think that.
Really?
Right. Yeah, because, like, okay, I will say this, right? Boom. So if I'm in a relationship, if I'm in a relationship with somebody else at this point, yes, we can just be friends and everything like that. But there's two different forms, right? Yeah. There's a relationship you, and then there's single you.
Yeah.
So if it's single you and you're not in a relationship and y'all were dating before or lovers before, and can y'all just only be friends? Like, no, like maybe like, that's a toxic. Like maybe I'm just a toxic nigga or something like that.
I don't think that's toxic. I just think that's everybody differs. Everybody's different. I just think that you love hard. I don't think you can go back into the other side.
And then, like, you obviously, okay, so this was what makes
it depends what happened, too, by the way.
Oh, that's big.
This is big. Like,
how'd you fall off?
Yeah, shorty, violated. It's a little different.
But it was like an amicable, you know what I'm saying? Like,
agreeable?
Yeah, it was agreeable. You know what I'm saying? Disagreement. It's just like y'all didn't mesh or whatever the case is. Like I still say no. What? I still say no because, like, obviously, like, at this big age, right? Like, at this big age, you attracted to the person, you know what I mean? Like, you attract, like, whether it's physically, like, mentally, emotionally, in some way, maybe y'all just want right for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see y'all, like, linking and everything. Like, catching up, we're getting some drinks at a bar.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, kicking back and like, one thing leads to another. You saying like y'all both want to be committed to being just friends? I think that's kind of too hard.
Okay, like what part is too hard? Is it the sexual attraction or just being friends with that person? Because we've probably all been there.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
a battle.
I'm
like,
not saying. Hold on. Actually, let me preface this with this. I'm not saying I can do this with everybody.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not saying I can do
right.
not everyone I can do
okay.
that with. Like there's some.
What would you? Can you put a percentage?
Percentage is crazy. But I can do that because I'm a very mental person. I can decipher the two. I can.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy to put a percentage on that. Yeah, it's good. Because it would be hard for me to put a percentage on it.
So like, I can definitely like. What's the word?
Compartmentalize, maybe.
Yeah,
basically. Yeah.
So if it's two different things, I'm cool. Like, I can definitely do that in my brain and just leave it at that. But, not everybody I had an intimate relationship with that I can just do that with.
Okay, so it kind of brings up the question, like, have y'all ever doubled back after breaking up? You know what I'm saying? Like, in a sexual way.
Definitely.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, when those lines get crossed and that
heavy on it.
Definitely.
There have been some, you know what I'm saying, chicks like that I, really on a, like, mental level click with. And that's probably the ones, like, you know what I'm saying, or more. If our dynamic was more sexual to start, you know what I'm saying, then that's different. But we clicked on a deeper level mentally and, emotionally, whatever the case is, then that's probably the type of person. But I don't think it's easy. I don't think it's easy as what y'all make it seem, to be honest.
No, I don't. I think it can be easy if both parties are willing to just be friends. If one is either going to be lying if they don't think that it's possible.
That's what I mean, and it's not going to be even because what's the famous song? When a heart breaks, it don't break the same. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It don't break the same. One person is always going to feel. You know what I mean?
Okay, but even so, like, okay, let's say you standing on business. You know what
I mean? On business.
All right, let's say you know for a fact you don't want this shorty at all.
Oh,
and
okay.
she wants you.
Okay.
And if she respects you enough, I promise you, like,
I agree.
I think it's definitely
I can
doable.
see that.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
definitely because I'm gonna
just leave it at that. And one last
you
thing,
can still love someone and respect them.
one last thing that I would kind of like add on to that, and then we'll get to the what I'm saying, the other things. Yeah. So I just think that it's important, you know what I mean, to have the conversation. I think it's so easy in life, and not just with that particular kind of conversation, but in life, it's so easy to not have the tough conversations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not actually address it like, okay, let's talk real quick.
Yeah.
I think going forward, this is what we should do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't want to hurt each other's feelings, whether it's yours or theirs or whatever the case is. You don't want your feelings. They don't want to hurt their feelings, that sort of thing. So just actually sitting down, like, because there's a couple ways that can kind of go, right? Because maybe y'all don't like each other enough to even have that type of conversation on what the expectations is. You just kind of leave it at what it is, and you might hit each other up here and there. But if you have a deeper, like, if y'all was actually rocking with each other in a relationship, that sort of thing, then obviously you got to have that type of conversation. So
I think especially at this big age,
facts.
we definitely need to have the conversations that we're scared to have. Like, those need to be had, because there's a lot of situations that should not be occurring at this big age. Like, for real, like, communication and comprehension is very important. Like, to move forward, I have to be able to communicate to you, and you also have to understand me when I'm actually communicating to you, because if that doesn't work, there's just a big barrier that's just going to stand between us.
Facts.
So just have the conversation and be willing to understand the other person. That's what I would say.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Yep.
So one of the questions that I really like, you know what I'm saying, that was in the feedback was, what money mistakes you wish you never made?
Sheesh.
It don't even have to be what you would have told your youngest self, but like, just in general, what do you wish? Go ahead, Rich. What do you wish?
It's funny because a lot of people that know me that are watching this know that I'm the inexpensive friend.
Okay.
Like, they know I'm about to buy something crazy. Let me talk to Rich to see if I'm bugging. And I love that I'm that friend, because I'm going to tell you.
That's you, man. That's you.
You're bugging, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell them that they're bugging. But for me, it's crazy because
oh man,
nobody will expect that I did this.
Okay,
but I was part of this.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a point in time where in 2020 that so many different types of money moves were
money moves
created,
was crazy,
right?
Yeah.
So I was off of social media for a little bit. Then I came to social media and I saw that there was this thing that you can put money in, and then you get enough people, then you make money.
That Cash App.
It wasn't the Cash App one. It was but it was a Ponzi scheme.
Okay, the Ponzi.
It was a
the
Ponzi
Cash
scheme.
App.
Wait, did this just end?
No.
Was Ponzi?
No.
Okay.
This started and ended in 2020.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, go.
You about to say the same thing? Okay.
So I was talked into it. They were like, "Yo, all you got to put in, Rich, is like con 500," and I was like, how much I make back? They're like 15. I was like, all right.
1,500 or 1,000?
Like 1,500.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, all right. They're like, we just gotta get 7 more people to complete your circle, and then you move up. Da. And it's a dude that I know who's good with his money.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, all right, like me being who I am, I naturally would say no because it doesn't make sense and it's too easy. It's too good to be true. Yeah. And they always say if your money's moving somewhere where it's too good to be true, don't do it. It's literally a fact.
Yeah.
But this time I let it go. Yeah, I lost that $500. I ain't never got it back. And from then on, I became.
Was it just complete scam? It was
Yeah.
kind of like just a scam. It's like, yo, where my money go?
Yeah.
Damn.
Basically, you didn't get enough people to finish the circle, so nobody wanted to join anymore. So everybody that put in their money never got a winnings from it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
like
took
some
the
BS.
calm L with that, and just know where your money's going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of
That's
the
so
day.
important. Yeah.
Respectfully.
For real. For me,
KP.
man, it's really it's close to what you just went through. I'm not
Really?
gonna lie. Yeah.
Look at us.
I'm not.
That's so
Haitian
bad.
shit.
So Haitian. Not Mali, man. Not fair.
Yo, man. So there was this little this little crypto program or a little crypto
Is this 2020?
situation. This was
Like
this was
during
2020.
COVID, the pandemic, everybody was trying to find out the money plays, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone was trying to get rich, bro.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
just what it was.
Yeah.
So there was a little situation, and I'm not about to say their name because they violated me. But basically, you put in money, and basically they trade for you, and they basically give you money back, and at a percentage each week. And I'm already into trading already, so this was like, oh shit, there's a company doing it for me. I got trading on the side.
It sounds like a
already.
broker. They're like trying to be your broker, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. But they're trading in the market. So I was like, oh, that's dope. I got my income already. I got my trading income, and then I got this income. So cool.
Yeah.
So I put my money in it.
So
I'm not gonna lie, it was valid for like a good 2 years.
Oh, that's a long.
I was making bread.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Like last year was wild.
Oh, so it kept going.
It kept going, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like
okay.
last year, I took out probably I'm just gonna be transparent. I took out like 20 G's.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
At least
Off
you
of
saw
this
some return, my
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
you did see
Mine
the
was
return.
done.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was crazy, but this year,
It was different.
this year, bro, out of nowhere, they just stopped. The whole company just stopped. All my money was locked up in there, and in order to even make 20 G's like that, you had to have money to play with.
Yeah, they
I
invest
lost thousands, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Damn,
like
that sounds
30.
like the Sam Bankman joint. Is that what was going on? Did you have your
Nah.
money in that crypto?
Nah, it wasn't that.
Because
It
you
was-
know
it was
he
something
getting like a Fed
that-
charge.
That did affect it, though. That
Oh,
did
really?
affect
Yeah,
what
the
was
Sam
going
Bankman
on,
shit.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
but it wasn't. This was something entirely different, and
It was another crypto.
it was another crypto. No, it wasn't like another crypto. It was a different It was a different company that was basically trading crypto, and bruh, I lost like 30.
So did the
30
company go out
bro.
of business, or what happened with the company?
I'm not too sure what happened. We just, as a community, everybody noticed that they weren't getting paid every Friday anymore. And then, over time, we're just like, yo, what's going on? And then, they're sending in like messages to us telling us they just went black, bro.
Yeah.
Basically, like long story short, they just went black. They got a lot of court, hearings and everything. It's crazy.
That's
But
crazy.
Well, at least
lost a lot of money, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You
It's
saw
not-
some
it's
return.
It's some
I saw some
justice.
solid returns though.
Yeah, solid returns for a period of time. Yeah, bro, that is crazy.
But
I'm
at
sorry.
I do
least-
have a stock one. Go ahead.
Actually, yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so biggest money mistakes. I was not even thinking as big as you guys. You guys have some really good stories, but I was thinking, man, like not having a budget is one of the biggest mistakes, yo. Just get like on a simple, like not having a budget, you know what I'm saying, and understanding where your money is going and allocating everything. I do have a crazy story like that too. Yeah, I'm not gonna share necessarily all the details of that one. That is, but like no, I will say, man, biggest money mistakes. Yeah. It would be to like flip and make more money. That's probably the biggest things for me as well. Whether it's like sports betting, you know what I mean? Like sports betting or you know, to your point in 2020, I actually had I had made some good money in Zoom. Yeah, bro. I bet like it's not a bet. Like I did options. Yeah. Called options in Zoom. In August of 2020. And if y'all look back, Zoom had like their best quarter ever, right? And the thing just skyrocketed, like boom, like it was lit, bro. And so like making that kind of return so quickly is just a crazy thing, bro. Like especially if you're not, you know what I'm saying, like instant gratification, like crazy dough. And so I would say like not understanding what to do next. You know what I'm saying, that situation. But I charge that to the game and also like into the education and then the experience. Light bulb. Knowing not what to do. Because the next day, after it really happened, after they had the earning call, I put a good amount of that money back in. Like, the zeros was crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy that I gained and lost in a day, bro. It's insane.
What I'm proud of, like I knew you were gonna say the same thing. What I'm proud of is though everything.
I told you this story.
Oh, you did. That's what I thought it was. Okay, that's what I thought it was because he showed me the numbers and that was crazy.
It was wild,
but I'm proud of that. At least we were investing in stuff or purchasing or doing things that were things that we could flip to make more money. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have stories where I bought something that was
like dumb.
Yeah, no, I don't really do that.
Like a new car, like not necessarily a new car, like a dumb purchase, like on a car, a TV or something.
Yeah, I don't really do stuff like that.
Stupid purchase.
I'm very
frugal
with my money. Yeah. So,
what's the most expensive shoes y'all paid?
I'm not even like that either.
Shoes?
Yeah. What's the most y'all spent on some shoes?
It'll probably be like $200.
Really?
Yeah.
That's modest. Okay.
I think not really crazy.
Chicago
I know you didn't at least be 600. My boy got the wave on
my boy goes crazy.
Yo, that was my shoes.
These
right?
waves?
Yeah, I like those. I like the wave running. So what about you?
The most expensive ones I paid for were the Chicago ones, the reimagined before they came out though, because I thought the resale would have been crazy. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna cop this. But it was like a solid. I think I paid like maybe like a. I don't think it was 1,000. I think I paid like 9 maybe.
Jeez, I'm not 900 at all.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie. Like after that play, like that's what type of person, like, you know what I'm saying, I want everybody to be on and the winning and everything. So after that, like play in the Zoom call, whatever, several years ago, that's when I spent the most money I ever did on some shoes. But that's it. So okay, so it was that I was just like doing several things. I was like, all my friends and family, we about to go to like Roof Chris. Everybody get steak.
He was giving it out.
No, he made a lot of money.
That's what's up.
No. I'm talking about like even like just in general. Like remember when I had yeah. All right,
well, David making plans. We going to the most expensive spot.
Yeah, exactly. So boom. So all right. So just for the shoes, for example, but since we talking about that. I bought the Yeezys, the 350Zs.
Okay,
the 350s. And then those, but yo, I'm not gonna lie, them were like some of the most expensive ones. Which I should have bought the Jordan 11 Breads, which is my favorite shoe. Shout out to the Breads, all time.
The
Jordan 11 Breads.
You was rocking some Breads.
Yeah,
I mean some 11s.
Yo, I don't know why, because those was only $350, but I paid $630. For the Yeezys, but like I was in a euphoric moment and whatnot in time, and so I had my cousin, you know, shout out to my cousin Maurice, you feel me? Like, well, he should get a shout out. So I took my boy, man. Every time I go to Raleigh, you know what I mean? He actually about to start up his own business. Boy, throw down. He from the Bahamas, could cook his tail off, right?
Yeah.
Always showing love, always doing this and that and the third. So I said, yo, I got something for you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I took him to Triangle Town Center Mall in Raleigh. And yeah, I bought him the same any one of them shoes that he wanted. He picked out like the 350. There's just a different flavor.
Man.
So I spent over $1,100 on some shoes that one day.
But that's dope that when you got all that bread, you was thinking about family. That's dope.
Yeah. He that's my boy. He looked out. He's always that's how like Bahamian culture is. Like as soon as you come out, like, did you eat? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about
culture too.
Like oxtails, macaroni, cheese, cabbage, like rice, and every always looking out without me even saying anything. You want something to drink, like some liquor. What kind of liquor you got? We got it all. He's been doing that for years. And so as soon as that happened, it was just like, let me take care of my boys. So,
that's what's up.
So specifically Orlando.
Yeah.
Who do you think's selling it? Like who do you think's getting the bigger crowd? Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, Drake, or Beyonce?
Damn.
I mean, it's just. I kind of want to.
I think I'm doing Beyonce.
You think say B?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah, the Hive.
I could definitely see B up there.
The Hive is crazy.
The only reason why I don't know is there's more white people.
You think Taylor Swift?
There's more white people, and yes, there is a lot of white people that love Beyonce. Yeah. But there's just more white people in general, and they gonna like side with like Taylor Swift. You know? What
you think so?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so. I think that Beyonce is more iconic.
Okay.
I think she is definitely way more iconic. Beyonce is probably hands down.
She's an amazing performer.
Not
ever. Saying that
like
Taylor's not right. We keep prefacing everything like we're not coming at you, Tay. But
I ain't never seen her perform.
I've never seen her. I've never seen her. Beyonce comes out,
like,
does a cartwheel on stage.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see the performance she did in Dubai?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
What'd she do?
It went crazy?
That was, bro, she came down, like, bro, she came out of the sky, bro.
Yeah?
Like, I can't even, you might have to find a clip so you can
put
play
it
that.
up.
Put it up. Like, yeah, that junk was surreal, bro. Like, it was billions of dollars put into her show. I think, like,
but that's what she
I think
does.
I think she got $1 billion for that.
Performance is literally gonna make people pull up though.
Exactly.
Like even if you're not like a Beyonce fan, I want to see something like that.
But you know what it is?
Visually,
What David was also saying, you know what it is, and I was also told this too, and they're probably laughing like this moment because the kids love Taylor. They love Taylor. Like that's what we lose. That's not. I said we. That's where Beyonce lose.
That's true.
Because the kids are going to see Taylor.
That is true.
I feel like it's more mature adults that love Beyonce and that are in the Beehive. I know there's younger folks too, but there's a huge amount of kids that truly are like obsessed with Taylor Swift. Like
that's crazy.
Insane. It really is. The Beehives, even like the Barbs, I guess with Nicki too, she got a pretty big fan base. True, but like with Taylor, like specifically, I'm gonna have to brush up on my Taylor Swift. I listen to it some of it. I listen. I just know love stories.
You told me.
Like I know Beyonce music. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure it out.
That was your slaps, boy.
But my thing is, I thought she still did country, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like she on the pop wave now, yo. What's it? She got the #1 song right now. What is it? Cruel Summer.
I didn't hear
know.
That.
Yeah.
You ain't heard that one?
Nah.
Come on,
maybe if I heard it.
Oh, it is.
I don't know the name.
Cruel Summer. I got to pull it up right here. And then Doja Cat, Paint.
Why you got to
the
pull it up so fast?
That was a little quick.
That was a
little quick.
Yeah, that's funny.
Slightly.
No, I got to pull it. Yeah, because DJ Academics had posted like the Billboard Top 100 like songs, the top 10 charting songs or whatever right now. If you look at the songs right now, like Cruel Summer been #1 for a little minute. Y'all want to take a guess on who #2 right now? No.
Oh. No, I don't know actually.
Offset?
So no. Offset, he kind of had some like bangers on that. He kind of slid on that album. Nah, but right now, Doja Cat. Yeah, Paint the Town Red. You know that demon song. Everybody like the demon song.
I want nothing to do with that
like
song.
Doja Cat. Yeah, she doing
go to church.
Yeah, go to church. Yeah, what she doing?
Go to church.
Y'all think Doja doing it like for views, or y'all think she like an atheist, or like you know? Is it just for clout?
I just think you just don't mess with that world. That's all I say. You don't just joke around with that world. That's all I would say.
Yeah. I don't know the motives behind it, but from the outside in, it looked like she doing it for clout. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I don't know. I think she probably is. atheist, but like it's like the viral moment. She's just trying to do something to get under people's skins because getting a reaction from somebody
It's huge.
can
It's
pay
controversial.
you.
You know,
Like
it's gonna make
it'll
people
get
talk.
views, it'll get attention and everything, and
It's
she
a
knows
marketing
that.
scheme. It's
Yeah.
a marketing scheme. But I also do think if you play with that world long enough, you'll eventually have to have some type of belief in it. It's kind of like saying every joke has some truth in it.
Yeah.
Oh, for
So,
sure.
Don't go to church.
Yeah,
Talk to
her
God.
and Lil Nas.
Find God.
And if you're willing to do anything for money,
Exactly.
it kind of already is that.
But
a
that
little
could be
bit.
another situation with the music industry in general, because
Yeah.
there was a clip that I seen on TikTok or somewhere. There's like some artists come in so like pure innocent, and then like even like Sam Smith
Yeah.
like coming in
Yeah.
and like doing like the demonic wave or whatever, and then you got Lil Nas X who came in doing Old Town Country Road and Old Town
Yeah.
Road, and then like now super like where the transition happened. So like somewhere in between, what is going on?
Yeah, the music industry is just a world of like, whoa.
Yeah.
Because we don't know nobody knows what's going on unless you're in or within it. And if you eventually come out it and you're not as popping anymore, then you start saying what's going on in it, and then people don't believe you because it's like, nah, it's just because you fell off. You're saying that. So like, it's just a world
because you fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we don't know what's going on because we're not in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
true.
the top people are not going to say anything. They don't even speak on that kind of stuff. So
Yeah,
They'll never
that's
hit the
another
news,
thing. Why
ever.
y'all don't speak on that?
Yeah.
So it's just a well, like, stay prayed up, man.
Stay
prayed up all day.
We godly folks over here.
all day. We prayed
No,
up.
that's real, yeah. But yeah, Cruel Summer #1, which has been like #1 for a minute. So
Do you have a favorite album? We can finish it off like this. Do you have a favorite
Yeah.
album or song that y'all listen to right now?
That's a good question.
album or song?
Yeah, if you want to run it back to your phone.
I'm gonna sound mad toxic with my answer to the song
Talk
that
about it.
that I be playing a lot, yo.
Oh.
You know what song that anytime I'm in a gym that I be listening to? I don't even necessarily have to be in the gym. I could be like just working out.
Yeah.
But I Never Liked You by Future.
Damn.
I never liked you by
Damn.
Future, yo. That's my. He really came with it, yo.
Yeah, he did step on that,
Yeah,
though. Future doesn't
it's-
really miss, so.
Yeah, he don't miss,
Yeah,
yo.
respect. For
3:12 p.m. That's my joint.
For me, is an artist I was telling Curvitz
Yeah,
about.
he
His
was
name
on
is
it.
Friday. He's Haitian. He can sing, but his voice sounds like Giveon. But he really be talking his talk, and he be saying like, he be throwing some gospel into it. Like, you even asked like if he's a gospel
Yeah.
artist. He be throwing some gospel into it. He also be talking. He has his mom on a few tracks. I'm really a big fan of his whole entire album. And he has a song that's called. Hold on, let me look up the name. It's so fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. When It Comes to You, I'm playing that at my wedding. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, When It
Respectfully.
Comes to You.
That song is beautiful.
I ain't never heard that
Damn.
one.
I'm playing it at my wedding, and
That's what's
if
up.
my wife is watching this and
Yeah.
she says that's not being played at my wedding, that means
Oh,
you're not
nah.
my wife.
Yeah. yeah. You wasn't chosen.
You're not the
Already.
one. Yeah.
Right.
How about for you, Curvis?
I don't have a favorite song or album right now.
Really?
Yeah. Like something I'm just going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any. Honestly, this year, I'm gonna just put the phone. Yeah, this year.
I'ma
I
just
just put the phone down.
It's been lukewarm.
Yeah,
at
but
best.
as far as
Like
I
I
feel
can't. I haven't found anything that I like this year.
I get
Honestly.
that.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. You ain't like that Future?
No.
You ain't like that? Oh,
I didn't.
You didn't bump Brent yet, right? His new album.
No, I
just
didn't.
dropped?
I
I
like
ain't heard
Brent,
that
but I
one
haven't
too.
bumped it yet.
I've
though.
been listening a little bit. Yeah, it was cool.
It was smooth. It was smooth.
It was cool.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
a-
you know
it's
what you got.
It's mood music.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what you got. Saying like a song that you know, maybe it's like kind of low key.
Yeah.
That you have at your wedding that you play. You know what my song is, yo? That's not like a super every wedding or whatever that I gotta play. You know what I'm
Talk to
saying?
me.
My wife listens to this. We're gonna listen to this as well. We're gonna play this. You know what song I love, man? Tell me if y'all know this one.
Yeah.
All of Me by John Legend.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
What?
Beautiful.
Oh my
I love that
Yeah.
song,
Beautiful.
yo. Who seen the show The Game?
Mhm.
Yeah, y'all watched The Game?
Back in the day. Yeah.
Back in the day
Yeah.
with Darren James and
Yeah.
not Darren James. Yeah, Darren. Yeah, that was his name. And Melanie. You know what I'm saying? From Sister Sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they had a scene where Darren really he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He fucked up and he had to come back. You know what I'm saying, to try to get Melanie and everything, and then they started like to cue that music when he had a like a dream
Yeah.
that like after messing up, he cheated on
Nah,
Melanie.
David
right?
like this.
Yeah. He cheated on Melanie, right?
Yeah.
And everything. My boy was going through it.
Yeah.
Not getting the phone calls
Yeah.
returned. No text.
I remember this.
You remember
Nah,
that?
I don't
slept on the
this.
couch.
I don't remember
yo.
this.
My boy slept on the couch.
Yeah.
And they had like a premonition of Melanie coming in. She was like rubbing his forehead and everything. She's like, Melanie.
And she's not there.
She was vanished. She was vanished. And then they started playing that music. I said, oh, that was iconic. I'm playing this at my wedding. I love it.
Beautiful.
That's some ghost shit.
Beautiful.
Bro.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all got songs for y'all weddings, bro. Honestly.
I got another one.
Yeah.
All right, what's up?
This one's definitely being played at my wedding.
All right.
It is called Golden Hour by Jake. You ever heard of it?
Nah.
I gotta play it for you. I'm gonna play it right under this right now, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful song. It's just so majestic. That's the word to describe this song. It's a majestic song, and that's being played at my wedding. And if my wife that's watching this right now,
She not with it?
doesn't like it, that means
You're
not my wife.
Especially if it's a romantic song.
It's
a romantic song.
It's a
She'll be
beautiful
with
song.
That's what's up.
You ain't got a song that you
I
want to play at your wedding?
don't have. I gotta go through my phone maybe.
Next episode,
Yo,
we gotta
honestly,
continue.
Off topic though. Yeah, y'all heard of Tyler? Whatever.
Water.
Water?
That song is like.
Oh,
this song, you love that song.
That song's
You love that song. Yeah.
The song fire and all. But
I like that song.
song fire and all, but
Tyler's fire. Right?
oh my.
She fine? I
She's
ain't never seen what she look
beautiful.
like.
She's a
beautiful.
very beautiful woman, man. And I just want to give her credits on air. Like honestly, she's
My boy shooting the shot.
Tyler,
something like you know.
Tyler's gorgeous, and
yeah.
my best friend, Unruly Jason, he's a videographer and photographer. Bro, he got to shoot. He was behind the scenes for the music video and all that.
Of what?
Of Water.
Oh, that's
yes,
really?
bro.
I know that song getting views.
Bro, I was like, first thing, every time he's around like celebrities, I was like, bro, you're so lucky.
Yeah.
But it's so normal to him. That's just normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
Damn,
what?
that's a hit, bro.
Yeah.
That's a hit to be
Big
on
hit.
the setup,
Yeah.
yo. So that's what's up.
This
But
was great.
it's another wonderful episode. We really
Another
talked to it. Like we just one of the homies and everything, but this is stuff that everybody's talking about,
Yeah.
everybody with.
That's it.
Yeah.
So in between time, I hope y'all can relate. Y'all love it. And these are homies, man.
Respectfully.
All day.
The Missing Lightbulbs episode.
Missing Lightbulb.
Keep with the comments. We love to hear the comments,
Please.
things we want to talk about.
Yeah.
Or if you want to hear us go in more depth about some of the nitty gritty and things. The nitty gritty.
And if you're in Orlando and you want to hop on the show,
Love. Don't be shy.
Pull up.
hello.
Yeah, we're gonna have some
Yeah.
guests.
Yeah.
some
Especially
guests.
we want to see a different perspective. So
Yeah.
come on over. The Missing Lightbulb. My name's Rich Vocals,
Brody Styles.
KP.
and we out.